So it's May 1st, which means it is time for my May reset. I was actually just updating my Finch app, so I'm gonna go and do that really quick and then I'll get into it. Okay, that should be it for now. Hello, welcome to May. It's my birthday month and my booktube birthday is this month. I'm hosting a readathon through Patreon for free and paid members. I have a video linked down below to explain more about it. I created some bingo boards filled with my favorite books, and the purpose is just reading my favorite books or a book that I've recommended. I'm really excited to get started. I'm gonna be rereading Check Please, which will be fun. And I made a spring TBR that shares some of the books I'll be reading, but I've also shared over on Patreon. So if you want to join, like I said, the link is down below. I have so much I need to do, so I'm really glad I'm doing this video. So far, I cleaned up a little bit my bookshelf, my desk, and I have some things that I have to do. Here's my list. I have to renew my library card. It expired and I just haven't had time to get to the library. I'm going to do that on Saturday. And then I need to go to the library and grab some books for vlogs I'm doing this month. Clean, I've already kind of done, but I would like to do more cleaning because my dresser is a mess. Here's what my bed looks like currently, so I need to fix that. I haven't bought a lot of Snoopy things recently, but for Easter, I got an Easter Snoopy. He's so cute. I'm obsessed. I can actually check some of these off already. Prep May content, I did. I prepped content for the readathon. I shared everything on Patreon today, especially the Patreon live stream dates. I do need to take some photos for Instagram. Specifically, I want to share a stack of my favorite books to promote the readathon. Go for a walk. I have been so bad with movement lately, and that's one of my goals is I literally just need to like walk around the block. I need to get outside and walk around the block. It's so hard for me sometimes because I just feel like I don't have enough time in the day, and then it's playoff hockey at night. I really need to block some time out to just do it. Change my sheets, that would be a good thing to do. And last, switch out mugs for spring. I have so many mugs. I'll show you when I get to that part of this video, but there's so many and I need to just take them out because it's flooded and I need to do some proper organization. So those are my big tasks for May. As always, let me know what you are going to be doing in the comments. And as I'm here, if you watched my spring reset, I talked about Loop's earplugs and I actually became an affiliate with them. I signed up for their affiliate program and was approved. They help me a ton when I'm in overstimulating situations, a hockey game, the grocery store, any store. I have a link and a code for you. So if you want 15% off of select products, you can use pucks and paperbacks at checkout for 15% off, or I have a link down below you can use as well. I have the Engage 2, which are a part of the deal. And like I said, they help me in overstimulating situations. Maybe you're out at a grocery store or you're going to a concert this summer. They help so much, and if you want to support me, like I said, you'll get 15% off. This is not sponsored, but like I said, I am an affiliate now, which means I earn a small commission if you sign up using my code. Thanks if you use it, and let's get back into the video. Something I didn't put on that list, but is something I want to maybe brainstorm in this video, is trying to figure out how I'm doing with my video series that I started, where every month I try to read some new releases, and it has been really hard over the last couple months. I am still reading for that vlog, which I'm hoping to get out on Saturday, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen. So I really need to restructure that for myself. So that's everything I would like to accomplish in this vlog. Let's get started. I'm back from the library. I renewed my card and I picked up some books that I needed to get. I can't tell you what these are for, but it's a project this month, and based on the books, you might be able to figure it out yourself. I'm so glad I went because my library card had been expired for a couple months now, and I just didn't have the time to properly go to the library and get that done. And I was able to pick up those books. I haven't touched my junk journal since January, so I figured since I had some things from that library trip that I would make a junk journal spread. It looks pretty good, and I need to create more. I just totally forget to actually grab stuff for my junk journal, so I need to be better about that. If you caught my Q1 reading stats video last month, I mentioned how much I've saved by using my library, and the great thing about my local library is when I check out a book, the slip tells me how much I've saved over time, and it said $4,000. Just from this trip, I saved $32, but overall from the time that I've been using my library, which is probably the duration of this channel, it has been $4,000 saved, which is huge, and that's why you should always use your local library if you have one. So I can check off renewed library card, grabbed library books for content, and I prepped a bunch of content and decided what I want to change. So here's what my list looks like so far. I did do some content prep, which included fixing my problem of wanting to change my video series. I can't tell you what the series is going to be, but let's just say I am pausing that series I started where I was reading my arcs because that's just not working out for me right now. I'm going to replace it with a series that will help me read my physical TBR. I'm sorry, this is all I'll tell you right now, but I'll probably be telling Patreon a little bit more. I'm going to be posting the first video of that series this month, so look out for that. That is pretty much my update for now. I wanted to tell you that I went to the library, and then hopefully tomorrow I will do a little bit more. It's supposed to rain, so I can change my sheets and get some cleaning done, and I desperately need to read for content, so I would like to get started on that. But that is it for now. I'll see you later. It's time to clean out my mug collection. I just woke up a little while ago, so I'm still a little sleepy, but I figured while I'm here, let's do this. So I'm going to be taking out the mugs that I don't need and replacing them with some ones that I have for spring. So let's get started. Hi, it's Monday. I have a couple more things to check off of my list, and that starts with going on a walk. I'm about to go on a walk around the neighborhood. I'm going to stop at a little free library and drop off some unsolicited books that I was sent. So that's exciting. I still need to change my sheets, which I'm gonna do this week. I just haven't had the time. And I need to take some Instagram photos. So I'm gonna do 2 of those things, go on a walk and take Instagram photos. It's a little while later now. I'm exhausted and I did complete the last 2 tasks. I went on a walk and I took some photos for Instagram. I did a stop motion that will be out sometime this week, maybe the day you're seeing this, but it will be out on my Instagram. And that concludes my May reset. I feel so productive. I'm very happy that I was able to complete what I did. Of course, let me know what you did in the comments, because I know a lot of people use these videos to be productive themselves. If you enjoy this video, drop a like and leave a comment. It really helps me out. Thank you so much to my top patrons for their continuous support. That is the best way to support me over on Patreon, and I've already mentioned that readathon, so all the information will be down below. If you want to watch more of my reset vlogs, I will link a playlist up here and you can subscribe there. Bye.